How's it going, guys? I'm Vortak, and welcome to our second Rising World server tour, or episode 11 of our The Beach Let's Play. I'm not sure why I'm labeling these The Beach, but I figured it's kind of, I don't know, I may call it a separate series at some point, but I wanted to show you guys how far the server has come since the last tour, because just in the short time it's been since that last tour, there's a lot of new builds that have cropped up. I'm going to try to fly to different parts of the server today, check some of those out, but the other thing I wanted to show you was some of the new scripts we've added to the server, or plugins or mods or whatever you want to call them. Scripts is the official name. And I'm going to show you those right now. So let's first hit up spawn. If you hit the text window, do //tp1. That's the only one I've added. That is spawn. And that will bring you to the spot where you started when you first logged onto the server, once it slowly but surely logs in. And then I've made this board here for the list of commands people need to know. We have the TP list, we have vornet, and we have zhelp, or zscript. This is mostly for me, but there's a few little things in there for you guys as well. And we have an in-game currency now, too. So I'm going to show you that because it's still dark. That is through vornet. So if we do /vn, we'll get a list of commands for vornet. And you can see up there, balance, give money, things like that. For this one, I'm going to do daylight, which on the right side you can see costs 100 zips. On the bottom right, you can see we have 600 zips. I don't know, it's really small, kind of above the food right there. It says zip 600. So I have 600 zips. I'm going to buy some daylight for the server. So if I do /vn daylight, boop, there it is. It's morning. So that was just a nice thing of me to do. That's kind of what our currency is there for currently. The developer of Vornet, really nice guy, Chris, he is working on other features right now. But that is, in its most basic form, all the things that Vornet does from that little /vn list you saw. The next thing is //tp list. TP list. That gives you all the commands, like //tp1 gives you spawn. And if we make some more of those, which I plan to, then it'll tell you which TP number to use to get to different parts of the server. So you're going to be using that quite a bit. And the last one is /zhelp. This is for you guys. It tells you, I guess, the last time a player was online. You can whisper to other players, or POS, or your position on the server. So instead of hitting F3 and trying to figure all that out through that tiny little bit of text, you can just do /POS, and it tells you your coordinates. And you can write those down. Because if you have two homes, for example, and I'm too mean to give you a second teleport to your second home, you can write those coordinates down and get there really easy. So these are just some of the new commands. I don't know if we'll add more or not. I still want to keep the server vanilla. There is no way to get creative mode yet, but we are recommending that if you want more supplies, get a team of people together and take turns mining up stone or cutting down the forest or things like that. But that's it for the server update. Let's get to the tour. Now, I'm told this dirt path back here that I'm flying over leads to a lake house that I believe, yes, Lego Piece. Trail managed by Lego Piece. Please do not build on the trail or take the plants. This leads to a lake, and I'm pretty excited because in the beach series, I originally wanted to build on a lake. Lego Piece says he's found one, and it's back here. I say he. That's an assumption. I really don't know. It could be, Lego Piece could be a she, and I apologize if I ever do that, and you guys are like, ugh, I'm not a boy. Sorry about that. But let's follow this trail. I'm told it's kind of long, but worth it. As the lag ensues, I see I'm approaching the lake. This is gorgeous. And you can now see the difference between an ocean and a lake. He says it might as well be an ocean because it's just so damn big. But there's no beach. There's no sandy beach. That's how you know that you're at a lake instead of an ocean. And I just cannot wait for boats, man. The new updates that are rumored to be worked on, and I say rumored, but this might have been confirmed. I've just been hearing it through the grapevine. Is that we were probably getting in the next update dungeons. So not boats yet, but I will definitely be covering those in an update video. And there it is, the home of Lego Piece. Let's get through. Let's get through all these trees. Whoa, this is a big house. Look at this. We got scaffoldings. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of furniture or anything to see. Lego Piece's lake house. Damn, you're telling me. But yes, big, empty, multi-floor unit. I'm just going to keep flying and cheating. This is crazy. Wow. Gorgeous view, too. Very, very nice. So, there we go. Home of Lego Piece. I'm not sure where this leads. Excuse me, but what I might do next is hit up spawn, because that was a long journey, and go ahead and circle back and see what other builds have been worked on. Now, coming back from spawn, you can see some of the newer builds just along the path. There's the spawn hut. We have here Frylock's Tavern. Renovations in progress. This is a really, really nice build. I was super excited about this. And Frylock, if you're watching, he's actually online right now. If you're watching, I have a suggestion for you that you're going to have to wait to see in the video. Where you have this picture right here would be a really good spot for a poster of a dartboard. He's got a pool table, and it looks nice. But, yes, I love this tavern. We have a custom bar here. We've got a smoker indoors, which is super safe. We got a little sink area. Very creative. We got posters hanging up everywhere. And we come down here. We got a little storage cellar, which I imagine will be for storing all the alcohols and things of that nature. So, dude, awesome job. Love the tavern. I'm looking forward to seeing where you get with your renovations. I believe that's Frylock right there. Little does he know, I just gave him an amazing suggestion for a dartboard. Frylock's tower. Okay, so Frylock is also building a tower. He's renovating. He's got his hands full. He's in the middle of a renovation on the tavern, and he's building a sweet ass tower. Let's pop in here. Wow, this is intricate too. We got bedrooms. I'm guessing it's kind of like a hotel, because all the floors are different colors and they're kind of being laid out the same way. So I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say he's building some kind of hotel. What's down here? Nice floor. Oh, we got a fireplace. We got what could be, I don't know, a kitchen or something. Very good. I love doing this. I love making these tour videos and making all these assumptions and watching the comments later of people like, that's not what I'm building. All right, so let's head back to the path. I'll show you guys some of the other stuff. Just coming along the path here is always really fun. This is like the first thing I made was this pathway. And we started at my house, which is hardly started at all. But we made this pathway, and I didn't expect this, but people started building off of it. Loving the fence. This is something. Someone is building something here. They have a little camp set up, and they've been working on it for some time, so I'm kind of excited to see where that goes. Let's come up here and check out this house. And this person did dig all the way down to hell, too. Oh, this is Lego Piece's house. Okay, we've already been here in a previous tour. I'm not sure if it's been added to since then, but Lego Piece actually did take the time to dig all the way down. Lego's Tunnel to Hell, enter at your own risk. Yes, now you can grab Hellstone on the server. We have this build. I'm still not sure what this is, but they're working on something back here, too, which I'm going to, again, wild guess, swimming pool that has a very deep, deep end. No idea. This could be a public pool, actually. Maybe that's what these are, changing rooms. I think I cracked it. What else could that be? Cortanis has built a supply shop. I hope I'm saying your name right. This is kind of interesting. There's only one little area here for supplies, but they basically have prices set 64 stone for 15 wood logs. So they're basically setting a value on stone here, and you just put your payment in this chest, and you take stuff out of this chest. I've seen systems like this in other games on servers that have very, what's it called? Like, they're on for servers for games that are very underdeveloped, similar to Rising World. So that's kind of what this mimics to me. Now, with the new zips in place, players can trade each other zips. So if Cortanis wanted, they could absolutely ask people for zips instead, but they'd probably have to be online to accept that transaction. I'm not quite sure. The next place I wanted to show you was this mountain house right here, kind of looming over my place and the rest of the original town. It's pretty damn nice. Baz's hillside house. Like I said, it's pretty damn nice. Now, Baz has some unique building styles, which I really love. These shelves here, just for places for plants and the vase in the middle. I love that. Down here, rustic storage unit. No need for like actual walls. This was just dug out. Some lights were hung, and he's got some storage, and it looks like a cave, a very dark cave. Lots and lots of storage. This is an incredible house. I was blown away because when I looked at it from a distance, it looked just like, oh, someone just built a little place up there. The amount of detail is very impressive. So, very happy with with my neighbor here, with awesome taste. This is cool too. Like a window with just some dirt in it, and you think, what? No one wants that as their view, but it's not like no one wants windows in their bathroom either. So it works out. It's perfect. We got a sofa where, hey, another awesome vortex suggestion. I've seen this on other servers, so you can't say that this is like my idea or anything, but you have a poster here. Why not build yourself a TV, take a picture of a TV, and make a poster of a TV so you have a living room with a television in it? See? I'm getting way too into dumb suggestions. I'm sorry. You guys just build your houses. I'll tour them. I'll stop. Oh, nice. We got a smoker out here. Let's head over, and there are a few other builds that I know of that I can show you guys today. Leading off the path to spawn, we have Cherry Tree Lane, and it is lined with cherry trees, which is great because sometimes I'm low on food, so I may start grabbing some of those cherry trees. This wooden path has been started, and then I guess they stopped. Let's see what's over here. We got a market stall that you still can't do anything with these, but that's coming soon, I've heard. Winchester Farms, produce for sale, Dark Maiden owner. Okay, so if I'm to be guessing correctly, oh, okay, there's another sign. Winchester Farms is down that path, and then we have to the beach down there. There is a beach, and I believe people are building on it. Let's head to Winchester Farms, because this pathway looks amazing. I love the gravel, love the tree line, and we have, wow, actually a pretty expansive farm going on here. So that's nice. What's going on here? We got I'm guessing this is the building where farming supplies will be sold. Oh, well, that's interesting. They've put big beams for the roof. That should look pretty cool when that's all done. I haven't thought to do that. Let's come over here. No one's surprised, by the way, that I hadn't thought to do that. We have a campsite, I'm guessing, for Winchester Farms. Can't be too sure, though. I want to head down to the beach and see if anything's been built over there. So I don't know if this path intersects with the beach. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it kind of does. These two paths kind of come together. Let's head to the beach. It's not that far at all. It's right over there. Paradise elsewhere. Well, what more could you ask for? We have another tree-lined path here, and I'm hoping someone put their name on this build. I did walk by it once. This is Wild One Izzy, a.k.a. Alexiel. Oh, man. Wild One. That's what we're going to call you. We're going to continue to call you that. So, nice little, again, little crafting area. What is this? What am I walking on? I know I've seen it before. We could check the block bench. I believe this is... Oh, it's probably loam, which requires dirt to make. So if you've done a lot of terraforming, you'd probably be able to build with a lot of that, loam. Let's come into here. Wild Loam, what you got going on for your house? We got some... a little kitty sleeping poster. More kitties sleeping. I don't really give any craps about the furniture. I'm more interested in cats sleeping and posters in general. We got a nice big back patio with a gazebo out here, overlooking the beach. Whew, this is nice. Ooh, and you filled this with water. Oh, this might be that hot tub. Someone was asking about a hot tub, and it might have been Izzy. Having some trouble with getting buckets to not do this and put water outside of it. But I recommended putting the water down and then building around the water. It's still very difficult to work with water in Rising World, but I'm glad you can. I'm glad they added water finally. Looks like we have a water source block right there, and just a little sitting room out here. There's an upstairs. I'm not sure how to get there, though. Is it through... scaffolding. There we go. Future staircase. Home of the future staircase. We got a window overlooking the indoors. That's always classy. We got some curtains that we can... I thought we could draw these back, because these ones are, but I think you have to build them this way. You don't have control over the curtains. But that's all right. So we got a bedroom. Very cool. So we have a lake and a beach, and you know what? I'm wondering, because of how close this is just to spawn, if this water, the same body of water, this ocean that we're assuming is an ocean, actually connects with that lake we're assuming is a lake. So I could be completely wrong when I said, oh, this is how you know it's a lake. There's no beach. But it does look like a lake. Oh, there's more down here. Oh, a little private cave diving quarry. Nice. So, let's head back. I think there might be one more build that I kind of mentally noted that I wanted to show you guys, and we will call it a tour. So if you look, we have the main town over here, and there's a pathway coming from that crafting center down through here. We've been down this in the last tour. We checked out that house, and there are two pathways that split off. This one goes into what looks like a cave, and then we're going to follow this one. I've not followed this path yet, so that'll be interesting. But down here, Dogmatic Joe's Claim. And this architecture is nice. I love this awning that you've built. I love this railing that you've built. I love when people use beams in this game and build really cool things. We have, I was saying this in my last episode of Rising World, people have made staircases, and this is how you do it. This is not a blueprint, although they could make it one if they wanted to. But this is a beam with a bunch of little planks that spiral up, and if I go down, if I take off F2, it works. It is a working staircase. I've seen stuff like this, and I'm pretty sure there are blueprints for stuff like that. But they are, as you can see, they are pretty self-explanatory. You could build one of these yourself, potentially. And it looks nice. It looks really nice. So, well done, Dogmatic. Oh, that was interesting. I thought the door led out there. We have another room back here. That did it again! I'm gonna exit before I get too confused. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna hit fly again. I'm not sure where this path leads, but it looks nice and open, and I'm very, very curious. We have a fork in the road, and it looks like a pretty well-developed house back here. Oh, I guess it's not a fork. That just stopped. Let's see. This is a cool-looking house. Very nice. Let me come down here. What is going on? Ooh. Wow. I don't even know what to make of this. We got a sitting area over here. I told everyone, make sure you put signs in your build so I can, like, tell people who made this. I can sit on the toilet if I want. So we got a bathroom. Very nice. This is cool. Nice vaulted ceiling. Let's come up here. Instead of stairs, this person used ramps, so that, you know, not a bad idea at all. We can overlook the downstairs area. We got an office, or a bedroom. I guess a bedroom. Cool. We can go up another level, but we have a second bedroom over here. Very nice. Let's come up. And we got a storage crafting room in the attic. Very cool. This is a fantastic use of space, and the design. Again, grade A architecture. I'm going to close those doors I did not open, and just to confuse whoever made this. They don't watch my videos, right? How else would they know about the server? This is cool. This is like an open bar out of the kitchen. What's this? What's back here under the stairs? Oh, some more storage. Very cool. Okay, I think it did open the front door. What an awesome house. It almost looks like a church from afar, but it is a house, actually. So no sign, and then we got another path leading to parts unknown. I'm very tempted to follow it. Why didn't you put a sign in your build? Okay, I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments. Let's go back here. Let's see if this leads anywhere. No, it stops at the forest. Well, I believe that is a tour. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have been kicking ass and taking names in the server, and I am hoping to actually build on the server more, finish my house up. I did a little more work on it. If people start building really far away, if we get like a really booming town far away from where this town is we've been building in, I will be making a teleport point to it. I usually don't like doing that, but there's really no other way to transport yourself in Rising World other than walking. If there are mine carts, or you know, we could get a portal mod as well. It just puts portals everywhere. But if there are mine carts or something, then I might be a little more like, okay, you guys can make minecart systems to travel quickly. But because there isn't, I decided, all right, well, I'm going to be a little more forgiving and put teleports around the server. So once we get more towns and things like that, I will start being a little more liberal with my use of those. But until that point, you have a spawn teleport now. You have /vn set home and /vn home, so you can set a home location, make your own teleport to parts unknown. And yeah, overall, I'm very excited to see the future of the server. I'm excited to get my house done. I have some plans for it. I have like a little garage here with a crafting station. This is going to be the kitchen. I was going to use like a lot of counters, like make an island. I'm not sure where that'll go yet. Then I'm going to make a really tiny bedroom back here. And I wanted to make an upstairs, but after looking at it, I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm going to make an upstairs. I'm just going to try to find a way to make like a pointy roof and try to make that look good. So that's kind of my plan. But yeah, we will see you guys in either the next Let's Play episode or the next tour. And you just keep building. You stay classy, Rising World server. And I will see you guys next time. If you want to join the server, all of the info is linked down below for the whitelist. I'm about to send yet another group of invites to people because despite my best efforts, I've still not managed to send out so many invites that the server is jam-packed full of people at all times. And I'm working to fix that. So I will be sending out another one very soon. And yeah, just come enjoy the new scripts. Come enjoy some building and some good company. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.